All right, well, we're here back live at Henderson Settlement with the Henderson Settlement Big Show, the HSBS, coming to you outside today at the Mission Dorm of the Henderson Settlement campus. So we appreciate you joining us. If you're not with us, we're starting a little early today. You can see this video on our YouTube page or on our Facebook page a little later. We're starting a little bit early, about 30 minutes or so. We have a board meeting that's starting at 1 o'clock, so that would kind of interfere.
Yeah, with the big show.
Yeah, some people want other people to be at these
meetings and stuff. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
So we're coming at you a little different today. So we appreciate you joining us. And man, we're outside and again on the deck, and it's getting a little warm this afternoon, but it's really nice, and you can see the mountains behind us. Kind of
breeze blowing,
the trees and whatnot. And as our internet's been improving, we're going to be doing a little bit more of this, getting around into different places. So
trying some new equipment.
Trying this. Yeah, we're on a an iPad type thing or a tablet, doing that today. So that'll give us a little bit more mobility.
It's Samsung. It's not an iWhatever.
It's not an Apple.
Little plug in there.
It's a U-pad. It's not an iPad.
Yeah, that's right. It's a MyPad.
So I hate that. So it's so as far as work camp goes, again, we're in that slower type of season. We've got one team here this week, the Sower Group from Ohio that does the house build. They are in their 5th of 6 weeks of building the house, so they will complete that this following week. They'll have that completed, and that'll be just a tremendous blessing for that family. And speaking of that, they do when they get to the trim part and
that's a lot of trim for that whole house.
So they have to paint all that or stain it, whichever
the
case may be, in the doors. Where do they do that at, Casey?
They do that at greenhouse number 2. Since it's not in use at this time of year, they put plastic on the table and lay all that trim out, and they can paint it all at the same time, and it's nice and warm and dry in there, and take all the moisture out of it.
Fantabulous. So what you're saying is you're growing house trim and doors, and things like that in greenhouse number 2.
I am.
What kind of fertilizer does it take?
It takes a lot of BS like the Big Show does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Well, we got just an overwhelming amount of that.
We do.
We can pile that on just on and on and on.
But it makes it nice too, because then that way bugs aren't getting into it. Don't have to worry about it raining.
Is. Yeah, I don't know who came up with that idea a year or two ago. Was it me? Wish I could take credit for that. No. But that's just a fantastic place for it, because obviously it's warm, hotter, dries that stuff up quicker.
Yep.
It's a great place to do that. So it's again another way that we use the facilities any way we can to assist folks as far as work teams and community folks, however we can. So that's going on. That's a great thing. Casey, you got another point you want to make?
Yes, we're going to have mums available after the 1st of September for
mums.
people. Not mums a word. We want to talk a lot about our chrysanthemums.
Oh.
Because I said mums, and they said, what are you talking about? And I said, chrysanthemums. And I said, that's just too long to say. Ooh. They're just mums.
Oh.
Yeah, all sorted colors and stuff. And we'll have a few kale.
I try to use as few letters as possible.
Me too. I can't even spell that. So mums works better.
Like some folks say fire.
Yeah.
We don't. That's one letter too many.
Yeah, it is.
Like we say far.
Far, yeah.
See, it has multiple uses.
Yeah.
Like, hey, where you going? You can say, well, I'm going.
How far is that far?
I'm going afar, and that could mean, well, you're going to a long way off, or you could be going to put one out.
Could be.
Just like tar. Tire. One too many letters.
That's for sure.
Tar. Again, multi-purpose use of that word. You can get, tar. It could be something that goes on your vehicle, it rolls around, or it could be something you spread on your roof.
That's right. Or you drive through with your tire.
That's just a little redneck philosophy for you folks. You local folks, you'll understand this kind of feeling. But you out-of-towners, you listen.
And I already got 2 groups that are going to bring donations down and take mums back with them. So I'm real excited about that.
That is exciting.
It is.
So now, if there's folks out there, local or out there in Facebook world watching this or see this at some point, if they might be interested in getting some of those mums, are those readily available to get? Or
after September 1st they will be. Yes,
after September 1st. So they want to get.
Now if they're going to get a big order, they need to let me know a week or 2 ahead of time. Yeah. If you're going to get more than 25, I got to have some heads up on that.
So there's could be a limited supply though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of getting at.
Yeah. What you kind of getting at that?
There's not an endless supply. It's kind of first come, first served.
That's right.
Other than placing orders.
Right. Yep. It's all good, and I hope the schools will. I'm going to get a hold of schools. We had a couple of schools order like 400 mums last year each, and that was great.
That is great. Now, how much do the mums run? I'm sure there'll be people out there saying, "Hey, I wonder how much the mums cost." Well, why don't you just tell them?
They're $6 for an 8-inch pot, and the plant itself is probably a good foot across.
Yeah.
I usually tell people to plan for a square foot when they are putting them in something to try to transport them back.
Yeah. Hello, Monica. Glad to see you watching out there. Your mother is here at this building getting ready for this board meeting. Yeah. Yeah. And let's see, Tamalu Nuttleborf. Hello, Tamalu. I hope I'm saying that right. Could be Tamalu. Could
so
be
you
Tamalu.
have something important to tell too.
Well, actually, there is one little tidbit of information I'd like to share with the folks. Anybody that's been here will appreciate the meals that we have in the dining hall, and we have an electric convection oven that has been here. It's a single phase. It's not a 3-phase or anything like that. But that we've had for probably at least 15 to 20 years. I think we may have gotten it used then. But it is on its last legs. It keeps burning out wires and whatnot. It's getting to the point to where we're not going to be able to continue to repair that. Where the wire got to the point now we're going to have to put a new wire in, and just you can't buy short pieces of it. You have to buy like 100 foot of it, which is like over $200.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we are asking you folks out there if to buy a new convection oven like we want. It's a 2-door single stack convection oven, electric, single phase, as I mentioned. To buy one new, similar to what we have, is somewhere between $3,000 and $4,000.
Right. Yeah,
but
that's a lot.
It gets a heavy amount of use.
It does.
So I mean, if somebody wanted to donate a brand new one of those, that'd be fantabulous.
Yeah, it would be
fantastic. Or the kitchen people would probably even make you a free meal.
Yeah, I bet you they would.
That would be amazing.
For quite some time.
Or perhaps if you know someone, or you have a connection with someone that you could put us in touch with and kind of grease the wheels for us, that maybe has one that would be willing to donate that to us if it's used but not really old. We don't want to kind of get right back into the same situation we're in. Something that's probably under 10 years old would be ideal. 5 years would even be more ideal. But if you have something that or know someone that would have one of those, they'd be willing to donate to us or sell to us at a reduced cost, that would even be
that'd be fine too. Yeah. Maybe you need to upgrade one in your church kitchen, and you've only had it a little bit, but you want the bigger, better one. We could use your single stack old one.
Yeah, and you can talk to us about that if you have that. We can kind of tell you what we're looking for. Kind of, we want to at minimum match what we have, as far as capacity and size and that type of thing. We don't want to go into a 3-phase or that type. Just a single phase. I think 240 volt type oven is what that is. So.
There's that.
We want to put that out there, so if you're out there and you have anything like that, we would love to hear from you. You can message us on here. You can call us at 606-337-3613. Our phones are almost back to normal. They are as close as they've been in months. So
Jerry has stopped fixing them, so now they're starting to work.
I quit working on them. Things start happening.
Yeah,
it's amazing how that works. But we are hearing from a few folks that when they dial in the extension, they're not getting the extension that they think they're dialing, and that may be happening. We had to do some reprogramming, and we're hoping to correct that. But if you get someone other than who you're looking for, let's say for example you're trying to reach one of us in the work camp office, or perhaps in the admin office or something, and you get the thrift store, just tell them you'd like to speak to someone in the work camp office or wherever you're looking for, and then they'll transfer that for you. You don't have to hang up and call back. They can just transfer you to the appropriate, because it seems to be internally working well. Just a few folks are getting the wrong extension when they're dialing it from the outside.
Yeah, it's putting them through to somebody else.
So we're happy to be making progress on that, so we apologize for that. Some folks have called and left messages. They've been on a few phones that were totally down. You could ring into them. You could even leave a message on it, but that phone at its base, where it was sitting, was not active. So, some of those phones are coming back up, and we're getting messages that are on those. So if we've been tardy in returning those calls, we apologize. But
or just get back with us and let us know.
And we're happy to follow up on that. So that's kind of where we are for that. You got anything else?
I don't have anything else. You want to take them for a walk?
Well, we thought, we're here at the Mission Dorm. And some of you have been here. You're familiar with it. Some of you have maybe never been here. We thought we might give you just a quick walkthrough, give you just a general idea where the majority of folks who come to work camp stay here at what we call the Mission Dorm. It's a 2-level building. We'll just take you on one level for now. The bottom level is essentially the same, other than the craft shop. But and we've done a craft shop show once before, so that should be covered.
But next time we can do a walk around.
We might do a walk around the craft shop
yeah.
and that type of thing. So we thought we'd take you through the building and just give you a quick look, and we'll turn the camera around so you can see that. And then
you might give them a picture.
Oh, that's a close up of me. Oh, yeah. I like that close.
Fix that.
Let's turn that around.
Let's get a picture of the view here first.
Yes. Well.
Is it letting you turn it around?
It's after I went live. I'm not getting what I want here. See if you can see what.
Is that your little dog?
Oh, right here it is, down here at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it switch?
Still got me. We're learning.
We're learning.
Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Yeah. So this is kind of
the view off the deck.
View off the deck here at the Mission Dorm. So we got that, see down the valley down there, and kind of see around there, and kind of see across the mountain. And actually, if you come over here to the edge, you can see up to where the 3 crosses are located up here on the hillside that we call Vespers Point. So we're going to walk on in to the building here and go into. We're walking in. So this is what we call our lobby, and a lot of the folks hang out here that are upstairs and even downstairs. And you can see we've got a TV that's not currently on, but that is we'll be streaming information across that and that kind of good stuff. That's the front door, goes out on the front deck near the gym. Then in here we have what we call our conference room, and the conference room can seat up to 200 people. And you can see our executive director, Jim Knight up there, and we had a guest speaker here this morning that was doing some things. So this is our conference room. We have all of our programming in here, and that's a nice big screen up there we can project on. But we can go around into other parts of the building here.
Got the lights on for you.
Casey got the lights on. She'll leave the light on for you.
Gotta leave the light on for you.
And this is in the men's bunks area. We don't have anyone currently staying in the men's bunk section, so we're safe. We're safe for that. So you can kind of see here what the layout of the room is. So you have 16 bunk beds that are in each section, and so that'll sleep 32 people. And then that back door you see back there will take you out to a small deck that's back there that can take you down to the lower level. And there's windows, and it's temperature controlled and all that good stuff. Then right off of this section, I'm going to back up so you can see it better. Right off of each section, men and women's, goes directly into the particular restroom and freshen up area that is, and showers that is in each of those sections. So this would. There's 4 showers, one handicapped accessible, and so those, and then you can kind of see there, you got that, and then you've got the restrooms there, handicap accessible stalls, and then you've got the sinks and all that good stuff. And then you can actually enter or exit into the lobby from there. And then if we go over into the women's side, not much different. We'll turn on the light right here.
Outside.
So then we'll go. Oh, Casey's going. She's moving along. So the women is laid out very similar, except for the countertops. Oh, that's more girly. Got that nice pinkish looking color for the countertops there. See, and then we got a few more stalls for the ladies, of course, and a handicapped accessible one. And then we still have 4 showers that are for the ladies section. And the nice part I think about it is, again, it comes right off of the bunk area that is located on the top floor. So the men's section is sistered right up to this with a divider wall. You can see that. Each section, again, 32 people, 16 bunk beds that you can sleep downstairs right directly below us, laid out exactly the same. So that's kind of how all that works.
Back on doing and finish.
So come back to me and Casey. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here we are. Well, we're going to make this kind of short today. Like we said, we're getting ready for the board meeting and that type of thing. But we want to give you just a quick walk around and let you see this part of this building and see what's going on. And just invite you to come and be with us. Just contact us. We'd be happy to have you. And we'd love to hear from you. If you know anything about that convection oven, or you're looking for some mums, that type of thing, give us a shout. Message us on here. Contact us in some form or fashion. And we'll be sure to get back with you. God bless you. See you back here next week, Thursday at 1 o'clock. We think 1 o'clock will be good.
You think it'll be good?
We will see you then. God bless. See you next week.